And welcome everybody here on Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Maokai Aggro, bringing this deck back. This is an ephemeral aggro deck, you know, playing Shark Chariots and stuff like that with Maokai in it. Just wanted to like find a different home for Maokai that wasn't just trying to toss a bunch and you know, go deep and all that kind of stuff. Wanted see what else Maokai can do. And Maokai does summon ephemeral saplings, so they can get your Shark Chariots back. And that's what this deck's kind of all about, is getting Shark Chariot back. We also have Zed as our other champion, because Zed attacking gets us that ephemeral living shadow for us, so it can bring back some sharks. Playing Ionia also gives us the Deathmark Darkwater Scourge combo, which could be good against all these burn decks running around. Maybe we can, you know, set up this Darkwater Scourge Deathmark combo and just get a 5/5 lifesteal ally in play. Besides that, like Stirred Spirits is pretty good, being able to give our support ally ephemeral, so we can make like our Cursed Keepers ephemeral, for example. Same with like Mark of the Isles is another way to make things ephemeral. And the Blighted Caretakers. Don't forget about these little guys. These guys can bring some more ephemeral 2/1s coming alongside. So last time we played this deck, I was pretty impressed with it, but I'm not sure exactly how good it is. But let's give it a try. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. All right, we will keep this, and here we go. We are now Masters rank 81, and hopefully don't fall too much. Alright, we're going to get rid of these Rekindlers and also the Twin Disciplines. Let's look for some sharks. Okay. Wish we were attacking turn 3, like whenever like play Zed, attack with Zed immediately. Ooh. Get in there, Shark Chariot. Shark Chariot's such a sweet card. It's your favorite card, Pawn? Yeah, it's such a good one. Shark Chariot. I feel like if I play Zed, like just passing, I feel like if I play Zed, Zed's gonna die. I don't want Zed to die. So maybe we go Stirred Spirits. Because even if Stirred Spirits dies, I have Glimpse Beyond. Just main deck Warning Shot. Well, that's pretty good.
Safety will cost you.
Get him, sharks.
Fire beware. One good turn, eh, friend?
No, keep that to protect Zed. That's gonna be pretty important. Ooh. Now we have Maokai also? And now I want to play Maokai this turn.
These isles will be cleansed.
I can play Zed next turn and get the Ephemeral from Maokai.
You are not wanted here, intruder.
Like that's ever stopped.
No attacks? Are they supposed to be attacking there?
Do not hear the shrouded path.
This is a good combo here. If I could play Undying and Mark of the Isles the Undying, give it Ephemeral, then it'll come back. You know, it'll die, come back bigger.
I tire of waiting.
If I do that, I don't have Twin Disciplines to protect Zed. Could just play it and attack normally, and then if we don't need Twin Disciplines, then I just glimpse beyond the Undying.
Get bloody, get paid.
Yeah, I've found success with Maokai just not really worrying about the whole toss thing. Just kind of ignoring the word toss and just a 1/4 that every single turn you get a 2/1 challenger. You know, like you get an Ephemeral Fleet Feather tracker every single turn. And so decks that want Ephemeral Fleet trackers, Fleet Feather trackers.
Like a fish in water.
I have many faces.
That's pretty sweet.
Make it worth my while.
Why are you here?
Puts them down to 6. Alright, we'll just have them down to 6. Oh, no, I should mark the Isles this. Ah, rude. Alright, that's gonna kill Zed. So put him down to 4, though. So they got one of my Mark of the Isles from stealing one of my cards. Yeah, at least they gave me another chance to do that 2 points of damage. But my Zed's dead. And we do just kind of have like this alt win con with Maokai.
Store the rations! Shackle the prisoners!
Um... Hmm.
not wanted here, intruder.
Like that's ever stopped me.
So they're tapped out. Oh, right, that's gonna do 2 damage. Probably want to protect Maokai.
Who says I don't share?
It's probably good to protect Maokai.
Double back for the next kill!
I like playing this, so if they just have like another like deal 1 to everything, they can't. Like if I go the caretaker route and then they do 1 to everything, they kill everything, and then I'm sad. But this is a 5/5. Oh, they're gonna go Riptide Rex.
And they call me a shark.
Okay, so that takes just 2. This. Let's see, 2. 2. So I think this is only taking 4. Yeah, it looks like it's taking 4. Okay.
I am the blade in the darkness. Only the worthy survive. Shadows cut deep as any weapon.
There we go.
I am the shadow. I am the shadow. Claim what is ours.
Sharks are sweet. Yeah. That was unnecessary. You do Rex does need plunder for the effect. Like you have to plunder first and then like Rex doesn't always trigger. So yeah, Rex. Yeah, we're rank 72. It's not a whole lot of people masters yet, I guess. We started at 81. Yuck. Oh my gosh. Those were some really bad draws. We can still fix it. Oh, man, those are some really bad draws.
Smell that? A bite's a cooking. Feel the sizzle!
Sometimes you just mulligan and get horrible hands, like horrible cards, and you just can't do much about it. Okay.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Alright. Zed can do stuff. Alright, a little nervous of like how they didn't do anything. A little nervous of them having some tricks there. Ugh. I'm gonna take 8.
Batter 'em! Eat 'em, friend!
Not working out so far for me. Alright, Darkwater Scourge. Help me out. Swing low, Shark Chariot. I wish we could have Shark Chariot block. What if Shark Chariot could block? Would it be too good? Probably not. I don't know, it'd definitely be a lot better. Would you suddenly see a whole bunch of Shark Chariot decks everywhere? So like right now, you don't see Shark Chariot decks at all. What do they go block?
Show them what we're made of.
I don't know what you're made of.
Corruption everywhere.
You think that'd be too good?
Nothing stands in our way.
I don't know. I don't know if it'd be too good. I feel like it'd be normal good. I really want these death marks. Well,
Pledge yourself to the shadows. Soldiers, to me! They will pay for what they did to you.
All that matters now is the little ones.
the little ones. You think they should make deep 20 cards?
Seize control.
The grove follows.
I have many faces. Do not waver.
So yeah, they've been waiting to use this riposte. I'm gonna let them use it now. But yeah, they've been holding on to that riposte. It's like it's turn 3. I could have had Zed attack into that riposte, but I'm gonna use it now.
Alright, let's mess some folks up. A symbol worth fighting for.
Oh, Bannerman. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm alive. It's not... I don't think it's worth playing the Caretaker. If you unyielding a shark after it dies and comes back, does it live? Yeah. Yeah, because the unyielding says that the thing can't die. But Yeah, but will you keep getting more sharks? I guess I'm not sure if you'll keep getting more sharks or not. Yes, I'm not sure there. We're going down to 1. Oh, I meant to give that to the Cythria. Whoops. Yeah, probably should give that to the Cythria. That's fine.
They will pay for what they did to you.
All that matters now is the little ones.
Yeah, kind of meant to do that with the Cythria.
For justice, for Demacia.
Hmm.
They grow up so fast.
Defend our banner.
Purify. I mean, if you purify the shark chariot, it doesn't come back because it gets rid of the last breath, so it doesn't. Shark. If you purify shark chariot, it does not come back anymore. Wasn't always the case.
Give them life eternal.
Get rid of all those cards.
My saplings.
Break their spirits and their souls.
Cards out.
Lovely. Well then.
I got 4 left.
Stay resolute.
5 to 1.
Give them room to spread their leaves.
No.
Lead our charge.
Demacia, now and forever.
I had an out. It was Mark of the Isles and Atrocity. If those are my 2 cards, Mark of the Isles and Atrocity, which they're giving us the same out. Come on, we need to hit our 1 Atrocity and plus 1 Mark of the Isles.
Forest.
No. We only had 14 cards. We were kind of close. Oh, I mean, like we're. Oh, I tossed Atrocity already? Oh, well. That would make it difficult to draw it then if we tossed it. All right, 1-1. Good game. That would have been so epic, though, if we would have just, like, they played that second thing. We got our second glimpse beyond. Like, what if our 2 cards were Mark of the Isle, Atrocity? Man, that would have been epic. Would have been epic. Epic.
I got the goods.
I guess this thing is the thing that blocks. Normally I won't be playing these others, but I don't know. Maybe I just let them hit me with that one time. I mean, it's basically a 50% chance that they just take Darkwater Scourge, which that's not so bad. Or not Darkwater Scourge. The other part of that combo, Deathmark. Like a 50% chance they would hit Deathmark. Yeah, I've played some Yasuo Swain. It's been the Yasuo deck I've been playing since the update.
I will tend this garden.
Okay. Oh. I don't have mana for Twin Disciplines. I would have had mana for Twin Disciplines if I would have Zedded.
Oh, fresh soil. Come, this way.
If I were them, I would have played, like, right after I played my 3-mana thing, I would have just killed the 2 Ephemerals, then I didn't get the Shark back.
I'm doing this my way.
So I think I would have done. Yeah.
Hardened scales. Ready for freeze.
Just got a 3-for-1 ourselves. Let's take out Vi.
Down.
Obviously, I want to play Zed first, but I also don't want Zed to die.
Order rewards its faithful.
Without a sound.
No.
The order.
It's too late for you.
Master.
All right, 5 more damage. That's good.
What you looking for? I've been waiting.
They can't hit Atrocity or Glimpse Beyond. Yeah, take the Glimpse Beyond from them. So they almost assuredly hit Deathmark for their free spell. Almost assuredly have Deathmark. Oh, I guess Mark of the Isles could also be it. Yeah, it could definitely be Mark of the Isles also.
They said I didn't have the spirit.
Is that fine?
There you are.
Need to bring these sharks back. Alright, they're not dead yet.
They grow up so fast.
My friends. Save me, Luke.
But if they tap out again, we can do 4 with the Atrocity, with the 4/4 Undying.
The dark beckons.
So I think I'll just pass for now. See what happens. I wouldn't mind playing Ravenous Butcher on the Undying also, but want to hold up this Atrocity.
Tenacity through trial.
Supper time. I'm not sure if that's actually what he says, but we'll go with it. You know, still like Will of Ionia, Deny. Look, definitely could have had those kind of cards. I could have passed and see if they would have just played this Kill the Dragon,
You're under our protection.
but I felt like it was unlikely that they did. I thought it was just a very, very high percentage chance that they would pass the turn back to me.
Stand firm.
Protect them. My Seth Ladens.
Answers. I have them.
Alright, so we know they have a 6+ cost spell. Interesting.
They cannot hide.
All right, 1 and 2. Close. Close game there. Got him down to 1. Probably could have done that 1 point some other time. I feel like turn 4 was kind of the turn that I messed that game up by playing Maokai instead of Zed. And I played Maokai, the Thermogenic Beam Maokai for 4 mana. Sorry, I don't know, some car outside. If I played the Zed, I would have had the Twin Disciplines to protect it. Then I could have gone straight to attack, and then brought back the Shark. That was the turn I think I messed that game up. Was turn 4. Alright guys, I haven't said it so far this stream. Just kind of reminder, tomorrow we're starting nice and early. So those of y'all that, even if you're watching on YouTube, head on over to Twitch tomorrow nice and early. Especially if normally my stream's too late. Like if you're in the EU or somewhere else. I'm normally streaming during the middle of the night for you. Tomorrow, special early stream, 11 a.m. Eastern time is when we'll start. And thanks, Alex. Yep, that is the link to the YouTube channel right there. youtube.com/HawkTie. HawkTie over on YouTube, HawkTie live on Twitch.
Let me show you what I can do.
2 damage to me. Get a 4/4.
Let's see what you can do. Look what you did.
Nothing escapes my watch. Do not fear the shrouded path. Safeguard our home.
As of right now, what do you think the top 3 decks are, is the question. Definitely... Certainly, Burn Aggro is number 1. And not particularly close. So the real question is going to be, what is the rest of the story? And like, what are the other 2? So the 2 most, like, the ones that people play the most are Karina Control. I'm not really in love with the deck, and a lot of people are playing Lux. Like, let's see, Lux Vi. Is that right?
They're out there.
No.
I'll spot 'em.
Vi was somebody. I guess this Heimerdinger Vi is kind of popular, but I don't know. I don't know what, like, that next deck. There isn't like one that necessarily, like, really stands out. But definitely Burn Aggro number 1, Karina Control number 2.
Noxus will not
As far as, like, the most popular.
Curious you think we'd seek to.
We're gonna give Swain Ephemeral. Doesn't mean that they get to attack with Swain. They get a free attack.
witness strength.
Just take 6. Yeah, that's true. That is those two top decks don't really rely on champions that much. I mean, I guess Karina Control, yeah, just the name isn't Elise. Yeah, you're right, but you know, Elise and now Vi are big parts of that deck. All right, the Shark's a pretty good draw.
This land is ours.
This land is our land. If I want to play Blighted Caretaker, we'll get one other sapling. We won't get the 2 saplings, but 1 sapling's fine.
For what they did to you.
All that matters now is the little ones.
Look out for reavers.
Let's get a good look at you.
Alright, but we should be leveling up. Or, sorry, we should be gaining enough life here. So that's good. I think they may be leveling up Swain. Okay, just 11 out of 12. Not quite.
The winter's claw strikes.
Return to us.
Come on back, Zed.
The winter's claw.
I think it's Overwhelm. That's fine. Yeah, I think the other regions will be added. Absolutely. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have any idea what will be in those regions, but yeah, I definitely think the other regions will be added.
My saplings.
Prepare the cargo.
That thing's big. That thing is big and a problem.
Light flickers.
That thing is a big problem.
Stop following me.
Return fire.
Yeah, this is bad. Oh, it's only the first time you play an ally this turn. Okay, okay. Could be good.
The winter's claw endures. Carved from the savage cold.
Wheel.
Born for conquest.
Come on, attack with the 6/6. Really want them to attack with that 6/6. I think I have to get rid of this thing, this Leviathan.
For the Empire. The few for the many.
We're going under!
It's a good draw. So if they have direct damage, one of these is direct damage, I lose, but I mean, I'm at 3 anyway, but I lose because they frostbite everything.
Your path ends here.
Yay! Mark of the Isles. I marked the Isle. The reason I did it on the thing because I was worried about dying. I was worried about my life total, so that's why I did it on that thing, on the Maokai that I blocked with, because of the trample from Sejuani, the overwhelm with Sejuani. Yeah, I could have kept like a +2 on any of those creatures, but really turning any of those things, you know, from 3 to 5 power or 4 to 6 power just doesn't really make any difference because they would be able to block it with whatever they have. So I felt that saving 2 life was a more valuable thing than +2/+2 on any of those. Swing low, shark chariot. So we are playing against Burn. Gonna try this out. Yeah, I think that it's likely that we're gonna be too slow versus Burn. I think that's the likely scenario. Is that we will be too slow and we will lose, but we won't really know until we try. There is a lot of Burn, but Burn is not 90% of the field. That's not quite accurate. But anyway, the Karma Thresh control, we did only go 2 and 1 against Burn, but it's kind of my best suggestion right now. Tons and tons of life gain. I recommend checking that one out. Let's see, I can get a link for you real quick. Do some more clicking. Yeah, they got this one. This one won. We did make masters.
Punish restraint.
I hope this works.
Wish I would have something like good to Caretaker. So I can kill Zed to make sure to kill Boom Crew Rookie. I mean, honestly, it's the play that I have to do, even though I don't want to. You know, I obviously don't want to whatsoever, but it is the play that I have to do.
Everyone's a garden.
It's the play that gives me the best chance of winning, but
You won't get past me.
it's already basically 0.
Backfired.
I have my orders.
Turns out a bunch of things that can't block, not so good against Burn Deck. Expected that to be a really bad matchup, to be honest. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is Logi. No, I haven't changed it. I've always really liked playing the Starlit Fate deck as well. That's and I like some of the Bilgewater stuff, like the Pilfered Goods and things like that. And I like Frostbite. I really like Omen Hawk. So putting those together, I like that deck quite a bit. We've gone 4-1 every time we've played that deck. Also. All right, so there we go. There's Maokai Aggro. Something a little different to do with Maokai. You could definitely have a Hecarim in here instead of a Maokai. Absolutely. But, you know, this is just something a little different. It's hard to compete with Burn Aggro, honestly. Like, this deck's definitely a lot slower than Burn Aggro. And, like, the heads up, you're just going to be losing to Burn. And so I understand if makes that a difficult thing to craft. I guess there is the Darkwater Scourge, right? So I guess against Burn, honestly, you probably just hard mulligan for this thing. So I guess I need to mulligan like basically all my cards and look for Darkwater Scourge. And try to find Darkwater Scourge, especially with Deathmark. Get the 5/5 lifesteal out there with the Deathmark, but... Against control decks, though, I really like how this deck's positioned. Like, if people are playing more removal and things like that, because your Shark Chariots can keep on coming back. You have some cards like the Undying keeps coming back. Got some card advantage with the Glimpse Beyonds. And, you know, like Rekindler brings back these things. Pretty decent deck against control. Alright, but anyway, there's Maokai Aggro. Those of y'all watching on YouTube, hit that like button over there. Leave a comment. Do both those, I'd appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching some Maokai Aggro, and I'll see you for the next video.